Hi everybody, I am a gamer mom, and today we're back with DreadX Collection, The Hunt. Now, we're just going straight in because I don't know where it was going to leave me off. We just put in the last sample after having to go outside and use a tracker to find the guy. Or girl. Who knows with these graphics. It was out there. Poor person. So, leaving that one for last. I've done Uktina, which was our comedy one, and I loved it. We now have Axis Mundi and Rose of Meat. I think I'm going to leave. We'll leave Rose of Meat for the second to the last. So, Axis Mundi. Alright, let's get in and see what this one has in store for us. New game. Hunter, if you want to focus on the story and be an efficient ghost hunter. Oh. If you are looking for tense encounters and want to focus on quick thinking and skilled movement. Hunter. Ghost. Yay.
I am a ghost hunter.
I have some experience with this.
I've been sent to investigate a newly constructed shopping mall along Road 45. The construction company, of course, wanted to keep this off the books, requiring me to conduct my investigation at night.
Of course.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah,
the usual work hours is a part of the job.
We're used to that.
After a long trip here, I'm eager to see what stories this place holds for me.
Okay. All I have is a camera. There's a whole different term for the word first person shooter. Hold aim to aim. Left trigger is aim. Press interact to capture a ghost when the reticle is red. Press interact to continue. The camera is charging. Run. I was trying. Okay then. What? Note to Mr. Bengd. The key to the control room is hidden behind the warning sign as usual. Ghostbuster outfits? The warning sign. Yes, of course. That thing that I totally found already. Okay, I can crouch. Sorry, Sergeant, I used the key, but I hid it under the table for you. Locked. Thank you. Okay. I need to use more controls. Can I, please? No. So this is just what I needed. Sure. That's... Ow. Okay. That's just a big circle. Good. Great. Love that. Okay, good. Interact. Item required. Thanks. Elevator. Open the choke. Sometimes you need to jump on it 2 to 3 times. Don't jump on the machinery. Uh-huh. Close choke. Ah. Ah ha ha! Sheesh. I tried to fix the wiring like you told me. I fell. It's cold here. Oh, my heart.
This all started after my grandmother died. I was the only one she could communicate with, and we talked a lot, became closer than we ever were when she was alive. After a while though, she told me where to find her old camera. This one. Turns out she'd been a ghost hunter as well, and wanted me to continue her legacy. I was instructed how it worked, and it was a lost goodbye. She was the first spirit I photographed.
Just back to the same... Okay, do I have to redo this? Next one.
This all started after my grandmother died. I was the only one she could communicate with, and we talked a lot, became closer than we ever were when she was alive. After a while though, she told me where to find her old camera. This one. Turns out she'd been a ghost hunter as well.
My name is Dr. Everett Mossberg. I've researched folklore most of my life, and no place has before fascinated me as much as this. Tales from all over the country seem to converge here, with experiences ranging from almost a millennia ago up until today. Following are excerpts from my research that I deem relevant for this place. May this reading interest you as much as it did me, but be careful, some of these beings have a stronger presence here than anywhere else. Ghost, Herbloss, witch hunts, sacrifice, church grim, myling, conclusion. You can always access the lore book from now on. Tab. Okay. Recreate the photo on the right to unlock this entry. Not quite. Gassed. Water, a source of both life and misery. Drowning was an all too common cause of death before swimming was common knowledge. Stories tell about the cold wind carrying whispers from bodies floating back up on the shore, begging to be buried on consecrated ground. Sometimes these displaced spirits would lash out at those passing by. Many coastlines, isles, and rivers were not only feared because of the dangers of water, but for those consumed by it. Okay, interesting. Where would the next ghost be? May I... Okay. Oh, I need to find a lantern. Oh, there's a ghost up here. Oh, whoa. 1607. There we go. Herbloss. Over many centuries, people have reported sightings of unsourced lights floating mysteriously through neglected whereabouts. There have been many explanations. A local favorite refers to them as Litgoob, jack-o'-lantern. Spectral orbs thought to be the spirits of dead surveyors, observing old roads and brooks, or farmers patrolling the borders of their own once reverently followed fields. They could be both benevolent or malicious, either leading you home to safety or astray into the unknown spaces of night. Nice. Okay, so... One person here died for conspiring with the devil. He's buried about their grave. Above their grave. I was struck by lightning. I died giving birth. No. I was executed for sorcery. Dig. If he's just gonna stand there. Sure. What are the rest of these? Drowned in the river. Killed fighting a war. Ah, the plague. Ah, sorry, bud. Rude. Item required. Ah, okay. May I please? Oh. 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 Rude. I'm most certain she is a witch. She rarely shows her face around here, lives on her own, and some people even told me she turns into a black cat to spy on them. We need to do something about this. On another note, there are some strange vines growing down here, but they don't seem to like strong light. YOLO! Dang it. Well, okay then. Okay then. Sheesh. Alrighty then. Hello? What? You can easily get lost down here. Walk as the arrows say, and you'll be fine. I heard rumors about Anna being a witch. She lives past the mill. Be careful around there. So if I go back one... and then this way again. Maybe? How... then I can go across? Okay. Alright, so back. Forward. Forward. Yes? Or is it just like on the frickin' things I need to step? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I did it. Oh. Um... That's like brick, though. So it's through the door in here. Where is... Okay. Hey Jarl, you should check the view from the roof. Connect the gears and use the platforms to go up. Witch hunts. Since the Dark Ages, the act of ritual magic was deemed illegal, but as the legal system evolved, so did the elaborate severity of punishment. In Sweden, this culminated in the 1600s. Several hundred were persecuted, sometimes resulting in torture and execution. Many diabolical tools were used, like the torture rag and the spiked necklace. If found guilty, they could be beheaded, hanged, and even burned at the stake. Women were highly overrepresented in these cases and often had little to say in their defense. The questioning mind may wonder what recourse these hounded spirits seek. Where is the end goes? I don't want to harm anyone. I'm just different. Why couldn't they leave me alone? It's even sadder when you get the stories behind it.
Hunting is probably the wrong word if you think about it.
Yeah.
A very specific flash and film type is needed to capture ghosts. But it isn't the spirit itself that's captured. It captures the negative emotions that keeps them here with us. It isn't really about defeating some malevolent force. It's about empathizing.
Oh. Not time for coffee yet. Okay, so that's a different one there. Okay. Where does this take me to? 1350. Uh... 2 Magistrate Magnus. The plague has gotten worse. You know it. We lost a third of our population, people we know and love. Maybe we should give the old ways a chance? If you get lost, remember, ant hills are always placed south of the tree. They are close. Okay, so this is south. Her stories about summoning the Church Grim. About pressing the slabs of the stone circle in a certain order. I don't know much about that entity, but I know we shouldn't mess with it. Mention it this Sunday. Okay. I want that Scully thing at the very edge of my photo, so like right here. Right? Oh, that would be it. Oh, I need that in there too. There we go. During the Dark Ages, burying live animals was one of the shocking methods practiced in attempts to prevent the bubonic plague from spreading. During the Iron Age, it was much more common. From time to time, even human sacrifice was deemed necessary. At least once, this tradition supposedly resurfaced during the plague, yielding a horrifying account. A rural village that was especially tormented by the plague was visited by a starving child. In a desperate attempt to expel the disease, they dug a narrow pit and lured the child in with a sandwich. As they started to fill it, the kid cried, "Why are you putting dirt on my food?" I pray such barbaric rituals are never again brought to practice. The right symbols will be found in 3 separate slabs in the forest. Press the symbols found on the slabs, east, west, and south. So, that way is south. South. No? It's an anthill. Yes, yes it is. Okay. So, what about that? This one. This one. Was the last one I saw? Ah, cow skull thing. Okay. Cow skull. Sheesh. 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 They were too scared of the plague. They thought it was better to give the Reaper what it wanted. I was given as an offer. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Oh, this game's kinda heartbreaking.
Ideally, our death is quick and painless, but history is full of the opposite. It's the bad intentions and tragic outcomes that really haunts a place. There are a lot of stories hiding in the dark corners of the earth. I've had the opportunity to witness countless, and I know I've only scratched the surface. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that we all want someone to take a moment and listen to us, even if we're dead. Well, I think it's time for a cup of good hot black coffee. Ghosts never sleep, do they?
Oh, I loved that. Very good job. Oh my god. That one was one that kind of hits you in the feels. Ah, that little boy. Princess Pow Pow. Very good. Oh, I could go through and try to get that. Let's see if I can get the rest of these. Kirkagryman. The church grim. When building churches in the days of old, superstitious architects would occasionally wall in live animals during construction. These desiccated beasts were said to become protective humanoid beings that would patrol the church grounds at night, warding off trespassers. While mostly known in southern Sweden and Denmark, this tale seems to have made its way up here. Okay. That one's next. Smiling. Have you heard the wailing? Such a terrible thing. The ghost of an infant killed by their mother. They are said to roam during the night, crying for proper burial. Burdened by the weight of its anguish, the myling could become massive in size, sometimes as large as a pig. These hauntings will leap upon the backs of those unlucky to cross their path. At this point, it may be too late for the victim, for even the wise who seek to free the spirit of holy soil may succumb to the ever-growing weight before arriving at the cemetery. And he claimed the most fearsome of all ghosts to be a vengeful myling. I dare say I believe it. Last one is, I just have to finish this real quick and then get out.
And I know I've only scratched the surface. If there's one thing I learned, it's that we all want someone to take a moment and listen to us, even if we're dead. Well, I think it's time for a cup of good hot black coffee. Ghosts never sleep, do they?
Following the last few days of research here, I can conclude these beings are not just folk tales or legends. I've seen them myself. There is something special about this place, a certain otherworldliness. I believe this is the location of Axis Mundi, a bridge between worlds. I've decided that I cannot stay here much longer or this place will consume me. I just need one more day to conclude my inquiries. I pray that the powers residing here will let me. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I loved that. Very good. Exit menu. Okay. A4, A2. That hits the spot achievement unlocked with a cup of coffee. Alright, I like that. Getting closer and closer to knowing what the ending for this is going to be too, like the actual Dread X part of the game. That game. Oh, dang it. Reset. Hey, where do I have to go running around to find this one? Researcher Tracy drowned on his last expedition. No anomaly, just fell through the ice. Rather than risk losing the sample, he ate it for safekeeping. I had the cart cut it out of him yet. I played poker every Wednesday with the man for 15 years. Get it out of him yourself when you need it. And just in case the sample is enough to make him come back, I bound the door shut with a rope. If you need to get in, just ask Researcher Klima for something sharp. Where's Klima? Okay, I can't walk with my gun out for some reason. It was like bunk room that I got, right? Why do I not have it? Did I forget to pick it up? No, because that's closed now, so... Okay, so yeah, I've got it good. So the bunker room, or bunk room, whatever. Cold storage. Yes, that's where I need to go into. Bunks. Bunks? Bunks.
Oh, yeah. Man-ass and feet. Definitely a bunk room. Note to self, wash everything twice when I get back. Found a key for the bunk room. No signs of survivors inside. Gonna check the bunks for clues.
Cigarettes. It's locked.
Dull and rubbery. This one's just a prop.
There we go. Got a knife. Alright, well this room's open now. Okay.
Ain't the first time I had to cut something out of somebody. Ain't the first time I had to cut something out of somebody.
May I just have the sample, please? Oh my god. Uh-huh. You gonna come alive? Okay. Can I close the door? Good. Great. Lovely. Alright, let's go stick the corpse sample. Corpse sample in there. Shh. Okay, I do fall. I wanted to see, because I wasn't sure. Yeah, thank God. Sterilized me all the way after that. Here. Analyze this. 5. Okay. Alright. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna leave this one here. If you guys liked it, leave a like down below. If you have anything to say, go ahead and leave me a comment. And like always, don't forget to subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.